Hi guys, welcome back. Since the last video, I built a platform. Got concrete coming up into that box there for now, and I built some power. Not all turned on. So the stuff we made last time, next solid biofuel, been rebuilt, tidier. Cut out some of the containers because I didn't point. That is getting filled with solid biofuel, and I can turn on generators as I need them. So the next thing I need to do, gather some ore and have that coming up, some smelters, and then start working on our basic products. Miners, I already know there's a couple of iron nodes nearby. Left this bit here so it's like a natural ramp. And I noticed a box. I must have left some stuff behind when I was eating things. Definitely need them. Got an iron node that way, an iron node that way, and obviously there. So I'm not too fussed about what it's going to look because this platform's eventually going to reach out, so the spaghetti will be underneath. Everything else will be up top. Well, that is the idea anyway. I know there's a mass delete function, but I'm not a fan of it. Tends to catch things you don't want. Things first. Yeah, when it does that. Want to put them down quickly. Is it a little turn? Don't want it to have it. Might need to extend this platform. Concrete. Also automated my concrete, so I put a miner down. That's running nicely. Coming up slowly. Platforms. Go through so much concrete, it's insane. Right, smelters. Let's start with 4 for now. This is a nice little trick. A lot of people ask me over on Twitch, because they noticed I did this a lot, how power poles inside the mergers, or the splitters. If you're on top and you're looking down, you can place them inside. A nice clean effect. Keep forgetting I don't have a jetpack, so I keep trying to jump up. But hey, you just put the power pole dead in the middle. Keeps them out the way, and 9 times out of 10, they're the same height as whatever machine you're adding them. Or even if they're a little bit bigger, still do multiple floors, it should work out okay, but it keeps them tidy and out the way. Connected, tell it what it's doing, turn them on. Merger. One thing I do wish you could do, power lines, change. So once I've unlocked, say, Mark IIs and connectors, have it so when I'm putting a power line down, switches. Get these hooked up now. I'm not going to use burners on the... Don't see the point now. But now I've got all this. Make sure I've got enough power going forward. Helps. Power going. I don't know if this is the best way of doing it. It could be the absolute worst way to do it. It's my way. I've done that wrong. Perfect. Yes. See, this is still only temporary, obviously. Once I get to a further point in the game, I'll either tear it down and rebuild it, or I will have found some better nodes and I will rebuild. Power. So this isn't going to put enough out yet, but once I've unlocked the next belts, more than enough. I'm going to put all these in a box. And then we literally do the same screws, the same. Well, we do the same for bars. Screws is a little bit different because I haven't got any hard drives yet. Can't reach. Come on. As soon as I get to power line, Mark 2 power lines, Mark 2 belts, this will run a lot more efficiently. And on this side, oh, tell it what it's doing. The copper, you never. I found the same in Factorio. Copper's very like low use. You don't use as much. I mean, even using it for pipes, you don't use anywhere near as much copper. Iron. But copper's not going to be too much of an issue. Especially right now, because I only need it for wire and cable, so I can do something like this and then I can just have... Well, obviously less machines working it. Many. Oh. Ready. I have a really good smelting design, which is similar to this, but it's all same, and it outputs something like 420. It's fully upgraded and fully up and running. The way it does that, you use Mark 1 belts as your input. I've noticed one of my biggest mistakes I used to make was when I upgrade my belts, I would upgrade the input belts. So what would happen is everything would come along here and go straight into the first machine. Whereas if I put them all as Mark 1s, it doesn't go nuts. So my inputs come, this one comes through faster, so this one will be on the fastest belts possible. Stays on Mark 1 because I don't overclock the smelters, overclock the miners. So you end up with more ore rather than more smelters. I think it's 16. Need more platforms. Or concrete. Power line's nice and tidy. There we go. Iron rods. This I'm gonna do differently. Merge them all into one. No. I'll put them in a box, at least hook the box up. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to merge them all into this one. Then I'm going to put them straight onto a splitter. Split some off. Half will go into a box. The rest will go into a make me some. So yeah. The only reason I do it like this, I know I could just take 2 straight into these 2, but the only reason I do it like this is because obviously this will merge it all, and so many will go in there and so many will come out here. Just keeps it nice and... Not the wrong way. Can't afford, that's why. More plates. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, you can put them on top of these. Handy. Don't think I can hook anything up here though. Can I? Yeah, the first one and the last one only use 3, whereas all the rest use 4. I'll have these making screws. Box down. Everything goes into boxes for now. And there we have it. Got iron rods going in that way, screws coming out here, and plates into this one. Not the best setup, not the most efficient. It works. What are those over there? Copper. Iron. Stone. Iron? Oh yes, I've got 2 iron ore there, copper there. I know there's another limestone over that way somewhere, I didn't see where it pinged. Just see a purple slug off in the distance over there. And I know there's one side over there somewhere. So they'll do. And I've also unlocked start getting some stuff. Ah. I want my colour gun.
New research available in the MAM.
I do, however, want power shards. Take everything, I'll do all my quick. So yeah, for anybody who's not familiar with the game, the MAM basically unlocks more stuff as you go. So you put your items in, do your research, and that unlocks the tree. And then obviously this gives me biomass from alien alien carapaces. Eventually that will unlock healing stuff as well, I believe. Got power slugs, which give you power shards, which are great for overclocking. Should always overclock your miners. Should always overclock your extraction devices, not machines that actually build things. You can always build more machines, you're limited to the amount of miners you can have. So there, that get me overclocking. Takes 5 minutes. That'll let me scan for slugs with my object scanner, which I've unlocked. You unlock that when you get the MAM. So this will take a while to actually fill up, but I'll get to a point where I won't be using as many, and then obviously once I've unlocked... Have I already done that? Let's go see what we need for Mark 2s. Thing. Milestone, Logistics Marks 2. So I need 50 reinforced plates, so instead of standing, I'd have to stand and craft them at the minute. I don't have part assembly. Once I've got part assembly, that gives me the assembler, which will allow me to build 4 steel plates, copper sheets, and these smart rotors and modular frames, and smart plating I need for the space elevator. I haven't even put the space elevator down yet, because there's no need for me to build it straight away. I need it by the time I've finished here, so what I'll end up doing is I'll get an assembler, I'll start getting stuff like this on getting constructed. Not too fussed about these, but they are fun. Handy if you need to get across your base. They've just posted a teaser video with an update to these so that you can line them up a lot better. And there was also something hidden in that video, but nobody knows what it is. I thought it was windows, but apparently you get that from the awesome shop. So the sink in the shop, if you put excess items into the sink, that gives you tokens for the awesome shop, which is handy. So normally what I do is I will put Caterin wire in there, because Caterin wire is pretty cheap and I don't use a lot of it. I end up putting so much wire in a box and the rest into the sink. That just gives me a steady flow. And then obviously we want these. Conveyor belts Mark II will increase the production of all of this, because the faster this is going in, the faster it's coming out, the faster it's coming out, the faster it's getting into all the machines. And then obviously once I've overclocked, my miners will be bringing in the ore a lot quicker as well. That is a job for next time. I think we'll get dog down there. Them things are horrible to do mired in. There's another slug. There's loads of slugs in this area. There's one below me. And a dog. Little pooch. So yeah, next time we are going to get copper on the go. Now I'll probably just do everything off that one node, because I don't need a lot of wire and I don't need a lot of cable at the minute. And then I've got another node over there behind that rock. I'm not sure what that is. If it's anything better than impure, then it's a bonus. And get some more limestone on the go, because I'm building on platforms. I'm going to go through so much concrete. And at the rate it's coming in, it's not near fast enough. I love these as well, the conveyor lifts. It makes building vertically so much easier. I could have used them here, but I'll wait. I'm going to have a belt coming through. This is eventually going to be spread over that way more. And then all just come up via lifts. Like this. It'll look real nice when it's done. So yeah. Tune in next time. We will be getting copper sorted, more concrete, and hopefully a space elevator. Don't forget to like it if you liked it. And you can always hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.